Yo, what's up guys? Malguns19 here. This gameplay is basically like 124, I think it's like 124 kills in this game with the PP19 Bison. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that. It is on shipment, so and this is when like they said that they didn't fix the spawns or anything like that. So I believe this was when they put double XP in the game in I think it's January, or I believe it was December, but I'm not too sure. But anyways, on to today's topic at hand. Today's topic is basically the patch notes for Tuesday. So I'm just gonna go through it with you guys, and I'll read exactly what it says and everything like that, and we'll talk about it a little bit more, and I'll talk about my experiences with the new update. And basically it's not really much of an update, it's just some playlist updates. But anyways, here you guys go. So with season 1 on its last legs in Modern Warfare, Infinity Ward developers have rejected the final injected the final bits of new content into the game before turning their full attention to Season 2. While this February 4th update is a relatively minor one compared to the patches released in recent weeks, it still introduced Face-Off Grind, which I have not yet to play. If you guys want to see some Face-Off gameplay, let me know in the comment section below. I'll go grab one of my friends and we'll go play some Face-Off for you guys. What else is there? A new version of the popular 2v2 gunfight mode. So I believe this week they took out the 3v3 gunfight, which a lot of people have been saying that they really like the 3v3 gunfight because it kind of feels like, if you guys know, Modern Warfare 3 had like something like this, but I forget what it was. I believe it was called Face Off too. Anyways, so on to the next little bit here. The patch also returned both the Shoot House 24/7 and Shipment 24/7 playlists. Players have been talking about this and asking for this for months now. I don't know why it took them this long to implement basically the same Shoot House 24/7 and Shipment 24/7 playlists separate, because a lot of people weren't really too happy when they took out Shoot House to put in Shipment, because I believe it's like every week or two they switch up those two maps and the two 24/7 playlists for those maps. And what ended up happening was I believe the community was just saying like, oh, we want Shoot House back when Shipment was in the game, and then when Shipment was in the game it was vice versa. It was basically vice versa. The whole community complaining about how the two playlists weren't in the game simultaneously. Well, now they are, so hopefully you guys do enjoy those playlists. On to the next one, and it adds some new modes to both hardcore and 10v10 mosh pit. This was one of the awesomest playlist updates in my opinion, because I like to play 10v10. Like you guys have seen I believe 1 or 2 gameplays from me from 10v10, but 10v10 is now in hardcore. So you guys are gonna see tons of nukes and tons of high kill gameplays from me now, just because 10v10, like, I mean, like, you can get high kill gameplays in 6v6, as you guys see here, 127 with just my, or 124, I believe, with just my gun. But I feel like 10v10 just allows you to run around more, to, I don't know, kind of use your movement to your advantage and everything like that. So a full breakdown of everything in this update can be found below, including the official patch notes as provided by Infinity Ward. So here we go, just give me 1 second here. With how popular gunfight is in Modern Warfare, it's no surprise that Infinity Ward keeps putting out new versions of it for players to enjoy. This newest variant, called Face-Off Grind, combines a 2v2 playlist with the classic multiplayer mode Grind, which you guys, I don't know if you guys know what Grind is, but Grind's basically a kill confirmed, or I would say Fracture in Black Ops 3. So grind, which itself is a mix of both, like I said, kill confirmed and hard point they described in here, which that's a pretty good description, because you basically have to stand in the zone for the tags to be collected. So gunfight grind introduces new strategies to the single life gunfight mode and the classic multiplayer mode grind. Reads the official description. This mashup of play styles gives an intense, fast-paced feel to the close quarters design of the gunfight arena. So, as you guys see there, basically they're just talking about grind. The rest of the update focus on shuffling around some of the available playlists in multiplayer with Shootouts 24/7, like I said, and Shipment 24/7 both back in the game, which, like I told you guys before, the community got what they wanted finally. Players can pick and choose between the two playlists for the first time since they've never been featured at the same time before, like I said before. Those who enjoy hardcore can now play Shoot to Ship, which for hardcore players, I'm sorry, but they didn't seem to put it out for hardcore, which it's just how it is with hardcore playlists. Like, I'm a hardcore player, as you guys know. Most of my gameplays are in hardcore, but as you guys will notice through the life cycle of Modern Warfare, the playlist updates usually go live, or the new playlists usually go live for core first. So those you can enjoy Shoot to Ship, a playlist combining both Shootouts and Shoot to Ship, as well as TDM, Domination, Kill Confirmed, and Headquarters, all added to Hardcore 10v10 Mosh Pit. Now that right there was one of the things that I was asking for ever since the beginning of the game. The only game that we've seen Ground War in that was hardcore was World War II, which I've never played hardcore Ground War in World War II, or I never got the chance to play it because I wasn't really into World War II. As you guys know on my channel, I really wasn't posting a lot of World War II and stuff like that. So as of the regular 10v10 Mosh Pit, both Kill Confirmed and Headquarters are now available. So for the core players, you guys got Kill Confirmed and Headquarters in the 10v10 Mosh Pit. So that's basically all the patch notes for February 4th, 2020, which this update, as you guys expected, it's not that much, just because I believe next week, Thursday or Wednesday, the new season comes out. So you guys will see gameplay from whatever maps they bring back, which a lot of things in the game has been teasing the operator Ghost to come back into the game, which I'm pretty hype about. I'm not too sure what they're gonna do with Ghost. I'm really hoping that they don't put it behind a paywall, just because I feel like having that nostalgic character in the game, they're gonna try to milk as much money as they can. It's Activision. You guys know how Activision works and how long it took them to give us free maps for the map packs and stuff like that. So I mean, like I said before, it is Activision, so expect the obvious, which they're a business and they're trying to make money, which I understand, but it took Call of Duty forever to release maps for free for everyone, and now that we're on this good kind of, I feel like we're on a good path towards the microtransaction system and the way people feel about that. As you guys know, if you guys don't know, they did an earning call not that long ago for the game on the new battle pass and how much revenue they've been making. They made well over the amount they would have thought of, because it's consumer friendly to people. Like, the battle pass, in my opinion, is consumer friendly to people. I mean, you do get some blueprints. You don't really get a lot of blueprints. I feel like they could put some more blueprints in that in the battle pass, which I hope they do for season 2. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next on the channel, because I am playing Black Ops 4, like I said. Peace out. See you in the next one.